Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm going to show you my new home, but first I have a creeper problem which I need to deal with, so one moment. This island spawned quite a few creepers the previous night, so I'm going to take care of that before I do any work on this island. Oh god. One of them's fine, but two, that's kind of tricky. Oh god, no. Call that gunpowder. Could certainly do with that. Don't think I've made any TNT yet. At least not in a while. Don't blow up my new island. Oh, almost missed him. Any more? I wonder if I could keep a spider as a pet. So, they get angry during night. There's another creeper. So spiders get angry when it's dark, or you're in a dark cave. But what if one's in a room that's filled with torches? Because if you fill a cave, I'm not sure if it's passive or not. I haven't really paid too much attention to mobs, so that'd be interesting to have a pet spider. Okay, creepy, you're the last one, buddy. Don't give me that face. Your kind brought this on themselves. There we go. Is that every one of them? That's quite a few. Give this sword a good workout. I rarely fight mobs, but that was fun. So, okay, yeah. I keep forgetting. I went ahead and finished up this home. It's somewhat of a tower. I was going to do a roof on it, but I didn't have that much wood at the time. So I thought, sod it. And sent it into a tower. Now, it may look a bit weird, but I can probably fit in other builds around this island that will complement it. So, inside we've got the grass floor. Now, I've made a spiral staircase going all the way up with a nice water feature in the middle. This is the second floor. There's nothing here yet. I plan on filling it with something or other, not sure what. And this is the top. Now the top isn't really good for anything now that I look at it, because it's kind of too small. Although I could probably fit in a bed, perhaps here, but I don't know if I want to yet. I might change it and just make it like a viewing platform, because it's still a nice view. Not much to see, but nice view. So there's that. Now when you go down here, I started digging down because I was tempted to put another room in underneath. However, I can go down as far as I want, which I've started to do, and I figure I might take it to bedrock. That way I can, I've got like a nice mine to work from. However, I can easily, make rooms coming off the side of these steps as it goes down. So there's that too. So that's I like that design. What I'll be building next, I'm not 100% sure. I like the mine, which I'm starting to work on. Now, I don't have any animals on this island, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Well, not really. I mean, I can always go ahead and make, wheat or melons or anything like that, but it does kind of suck. Because basically I'm here on my own. I'm tempted to try and lure. I mean, it's not that far away, but it's far enough it's going to be a pain. I could always bring some animals over if they'll follow the wheat that long. However, the only problem with that is, not unless there's one hiding in here. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, I just saw the eyes then. Let's get the crap out of me. Why is it so bloody dark all of a sudden? Whoa, Jeez, is this Creeper Island or something? I hate leaving that XP there, but yeah, that's why I didn't want to get it. Okay, I'm leaving there for the moment. So, let's have a quick nosy over here. So what we got here, yeah, we got more islands. They basically just continue on out. So I think this was a nice area to work around. Some clay there. Mysterious stopping water there. Whoa, whoa, ho, ho. Watch my step. I'm not going to break that just yet, but... Holy cow, what's going on here? Oh god, it's dark. Oh god, get out. Oh, it's okay, there was an air bubble, I didn't want to drown there. That would be kind of bad. So let's have a look here. Not really anything else. That's happening quite a lot though with the broken floors. It's really weird. The other bonus of having a tower like that for a home, you can sort of see it from a distance, so if approaching by, you know, ocean, by sea, you know, you can see it coming up, which is nice. I'm trying to think what else to do around here. Right, look at all this. Yeah, sadly no animals. Lots of squid though. So I think I might do that then. Either bring animals over, or you know, in fact I'll work out a farm first. Maybe get some melons and such growing. I could always look at making it automated, but I'm going to be doing this on the surface, so I don't think an automated farm is the best best option if it's on the surface. It might look a bit ugly. Plus I don't mind actually harvesting the bits and bobs. Now I've got some seeds. I'm assuming I'll put them in the chest inside. I'm assuming melon seeds will be called melon seeds and wheat is just called seeds, so at least that's what I'm assuming, but you know what assumptions are like. So if we go to the Land's End here, can we see? No, we can't really see the main continent from here. So I'm going to go ahead and... There's trees, there's some of them have grown. Still waiting on others. Oh wait, here they are. So I need to start cutting them down, and I need to pick a place to do a little fenced off farm area. Now, while I'd be interested in doing one at the back here, I could probably... I'll be needing to keep the back clear for a little port, so maybe I'll do the farm further this direction. So, okay, we got a plan. I'm going to cut some of these trees down, I think, before it goes lights out. So, bear with me. Okay, so I've actually planned this out slightly. Let me just show you what I mean. These have been marked off as 2 squares, as it is, 2 fenced in squares. This will be 9 by 9 or 10 by 10 if you include the fences. Actually no, it's bigger than that. Okay, my math fails me, but just know that this area is 9 by 9. So I also lined it up with the doorway up here. And basically on one side I'm going to grow wheat, and then on the other side I'll grow melons and pumpkins when I get the seeds. So That should work. I was going to do like a separate area for pumpkins and melons, keep them separate, but in all honesty I don't think there's really much point. I'm not even sure what you can make with pumpkins, to be honest. I haven't really looked into it at all, so whether or not you can eat it like you can melons, I do not know. Cool if you could though. So I need a bit more wood. I apologise if it looks like any different. The this video itself. I was accidentally recording the wrong resolution, so I'm not sure if it's going to change anything for you viewers, but it should be alright. Anyhow, let me just go get this turned into some more fence. That's a bit pointless of me, I know. This should be more than enough. Okay. I can use the rest to make some fancy entrances, perhaps, who knows. So I need the middle of this little place, which I believe's there. That looks about right. Good guess. And we'll do the same this side. I'd say the middle's about there. Actually, can you even get a I'm doing this wrong. I think I've measured this out wrong, so give me a moment, I need to fix this. Okay, I fixed my little mistake. I was off by 1. Crap. See, that's why I never ever Are you kidding me? The one place I take the one place I take some water from, and it's got like no. I'm gonna have to use wood because I've just used the last of my dirt. It's like the deepest pit ever, and you can't even see the bottom. That's kind of dangerous. Okay, well, we have to do that twice. Probably could do with a bottomless pit somewhere. Not a bottomless pit, infinite water supply, but I should be alright here. There we go. Okay, so now all I need to do is just till the ground and plant some seeds. I believe I have a hoe still. Yes, I do. Not much point doing that though until I get some seeds, so let me go and do that now. I just noticed I still got that ender pearl. Might as well dump this in here. I got cocoa beans. They're no good, I guess. What else? 5 seeds. I'll have to start off with that for the moment. When I'm digging down, hopefully I'll hit a mine and can try and find me some pumpkin seeds. Let's go ahead and make this wheat. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the only thing that will Yep, the only thing that messes up tilled land now is jumping on it, so provided I don't go jumping across it, I should be golden. So here we go, we've got this. Let's go ahead and I did make a couple of fences. Yeah, there we go. Gates. 1 gate, 2 gates. That should be how all doors work. So the question is now, I've got spare fence. Do I make like a fancy little archway, or just leave it as it is? Wow, stop messing up. So, okay, sweet, we've got some left. In fact, no, I still have some sticks. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this lit up all the way around. So, what sort of gap should we be looking at? Okay, that will work. I'll cut these trees down here in a moment. So what else is there left? I basically have to take my time now and just harvest every now and then. So what else can I get to work on now? I can always mine down and try and find me some pumpkin seeds. Not pumpkin seeds, but melon seeds. I could also hit the mainland to find pumpkins, because I believe you can turn them into seeds from what I've read, so I may give that a look. I believe I need some sort of pathway here, but I'm not sure what material to use. I'd use cobblestone, but I've used it for my tower here, so not quite sure. In fact, while we're here, there we go. Definitely like watching the sunset in this game. And that's open now. I probably should fix that, but we'll see. And I've just realised that I can use this to get up top. I'm hoping I don't have a spider issue up here because I got the torches, so that should keep it lit up at least a little bit. So that's a nice way to get on the roof. Okay, so we will have our crops growing down there. Now, what else can I get? What else can I do? I need a tree farm, but planting trees randomly seems to be working for the moment. So I may just leave that. The only other thing I really need is a mine, and then I need to start getting chests sorted out the storeroom. So I suppose I ought to just keep digging down. Did I close my front door? Yes. Careful. Okay, so I'm gonna mine down a bit more, and we shall catch up once it's daylight again, so I can see what else needs doing outside. So bear with me. Okay, I might have to make my roof unclimbable so spiders can't get up there. I believe you can do that by putting a stone slab up. One hit. Yikes. Yikes, crap, that was my fault. It's been stupid. have to collect some dirt later. Anyway, my wheat's still growing. In fact, this will do. Aha! We've got bones. See what good is of being left. Oh, not you. Okay, so it's too bad there's no process that you could do to make the meat safe to eat, but I suppose it's decayed, so I guess that's a no. It just seems a waste considering how much of it I have, even though it would be human flesh, but still. You see what you get my point. So, okay, where's the bones? Okay, let's go ahead and make this bone meal. Then it's okay, that's sweet that it doesn't set it off if you step over it. So let's. I only got 6 seeds out of that. Let's go. What gives? Okay, there we go. The fact that you can walk over this is so awesome. Definitely one of my favourite features, although I feel it makes it a bit too easy, you know. I mean, if you step over crops in real life, you trample them, so it made sense, but, oh well. Ain't gonna complain. I wonder if it'll dry out if I were to basically just do all this ready. Let's just leave it like that and we'll see what happens. Because I've noticed before it's dried out, but I don't know if it's been trampled on, so... So what else to make then? What the... Oh, spider. Spider, spider, spider. Let this arrow fly straight and true. Oh. Good thing glass isn't breakable. That would have been bad. Oh. Come on, spider, come down now. Come on. I shot an arrow at you, that was me, look, here's my bow. You don't care. Oh well. So I was thinking I need to make what else can I make? I wanted to make a port, but I didn't really want to do that just yet. Although that would be an ideal place. I wanted to get a wall around this whole island as well. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. Or what materials to use. What else is there? What else is there? Oh, I'm an idiot. I could just simply go up here, can't I? But I'll see if you can actually get in. I don't think spiders can fit through one block, but can you? Guess not. So let's head up there. Where'd he go? Down you go. Oh, bugger. Get off. Get off my roof. He's friendly now. There you go, you can climb up here. Or not. Bugger. I'm gonna do an epic kill then. Okay, so what else can we get? What else can we do here? I still need to do the edge around here. I may use the stone slabs effect, just because it looks nice. What else can I do? I might go back to mining and just wait for the wheat to grow, so bear with me. I tell you what, the only foreseeable problem I have with these spiral staircases is that I mean, I went all the way to bedrock, so this goes all the way down. But I can't imagine myself going up and down them much, otherwise I'm going to end up making myself sick. So dizzying going up and down, jeez. Probably should have just made like maybe make a room down there and then just have a ladder going straight down, make it easier. Keep the stairs for show or something. Yeah, well, anyway, that is done. Got some more iron, plenty of coal, lots of cobble, and it was raining inside. It's fine as soon as I step out. Nice. I've harvested some more seeds. I've expanded this out as far as it will go. There must be a cave underneath because I hear a spider. Speaking of that, I suppose I can always go ahead and harvest this if it doesn't like break or anything. Go ahead and get it done. I'm tempted to go over to the main island and have a look if there's any nearby pumpkins, so I can at least get this going. There we go. But I may leave that for another day. What I really want to do is get this this bridge done. Not bridge, path I should say. But I don't know what to do. Definitely need something here. Now, I don't want to use cobble because that's what that's made out of. Although cobble would look pretty nice. What way does cobble flow? So it's not like it goes that way. Yikes, I need to go make a new pick. Yeah, definitely need to make a new pick. What else could I use? What else? What else could I use? Actually, how about... Do I have any... Yes, I do. What about if we use the trees? At least. Maybe not all the way, but... I need a shovel too. I do have a plan. Perhaps a pattern like that. What could I fill it in with? Well, hell, I could just use gravel. Or perhaps I should use the these underneath the fences there. But yeah, what if I get rid of the middle ones? And make that gravel. That looks better. I mean, I still don't like the jagged edge, but it beats nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and do this up. I'll show you the end results here in a moment. Okay. I think this turned out pretty nice. Got me some more gravel from down under and came up with this nice pattern. Tried a few different ways, wasn't sure what to do, but this turned out nice. And then I went ahead and bulked this up a little bit. Although I may bring that out a bit more. Not sure yet, we'll see. I might leave it. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. What the f... Random burning zombies, random. Where the hell did he come from? Alright. Holy crap, run. There's like a red glow coming from down there, definitely not coming back down. I need to board it up with a sign saying danger, do not enter. Okay, so hell, I could have just continued that, to be honest, this pathway. Maybe I will. I like this pattern, but I like this more. We'll see. So thank you for watching. We've got a community server, anyone is welcome to join us on. You can get the details from asheshq.com and my own blog at Pauleh.com, so feel free to check those out. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.